Are you a member of health committee?
Mr. Speaker, thank you very much. I want to thank my sister, my elder sister, Senator Sheikh Omar, who is the Vice Chairperson of Health Committee, for ably moving. And I know, Mr. Speaker, you are very interested with this report because it touches on Meru also and Nanyuki. Mr. Speaker, I think you need to protect me from Senator Tabita and Senator Okia Omtata. Interestingly, Okia Omtata has dressed like there is a wedding today. I think you need to revise your speaker's rules, because I think it's okay. It's approaching December, but he should wait until the weddings are many in Busia, Mr. Speaker. He's in a celebratory mood after what he said in the morning. Mr. Speaker, as I rise to move, I am impressed by the report, and I want to request the Committee on Health to visit Kericho, to visit Nandi, to visit Nakuru, to visit all counties virtually. Mr. Speaker, I've already insisted that if we want to know the functionality of devolution, it's only one yardstick, the issue of health. If health is working, devolution is working. I remember when, I don't know whether Kericho County Referral Hospital has been open. How do you close an hospital? You know, if you want to see the wonders of world, just visit Kericho County, and you will be shocked. How do you close an hospital in Kericho? Mr. Speaker, I have never heard. It's like closing a police station. Even Nakuru War Memorial Hospital, Mr. Speaker. You know, I'm always surprised that the seventh wonder of wild beast migration is what is happening in the devolution sector in this country, Mr. Speaker. So I hope, Mr. Speaker, let us ensure devolution works. And I'm happy one of the committees that is defining this session of Parliament is Health Committee, Mr. Speaker. There are many challenges that is bedefiling this sector. Mr. Speaker, like when you look at Laikipia County, the issues, I think generally, I can just give an upshot, is the issue of a number of health workers across all. We have inadequate number. And Mr. Speaker, what shocks me is, for example, counties have gone beyond 35% that is recommended for the wage bill. In fact, like Muranga yesterday, Mr. Speaker, they asked 54%. Meru is above 35% that is provided by law. Nandi is approaching 60%. Kisii is approaching 60%. Nairobi is worse off. It's more than 35. Nairobi is going to the craziest numbers, Mr. Speaker. Yet when you go to hospital, you are being told there are no adequate staff to serve a critical sector. Like in Meru, like in Nanyuki, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, another issue is overburden and, burnout, Mr. Speaker. Why is it that governors are hiring people who carry their seats to official functions or even toilets, VIP toilets, but they cannot hire nurses and doctors and gynecologists, Mr. Speaker, and pediatricians to assist our daughters, our people, Mr. Speaker? We went to Busia, and I was there, I was shocked. Busia County Referral Hospital. In fact, Busia should be declared a crime scene. Busia County Referral Hospital does not even, Mr. Speaker, let alone the small facility. Busia County Referral Hospital does not even have a functional ambulance. A county referral hospital. We have a problem. And I hope and I believe when the report on health will be tabled, we shall be able to discuss, Mr. Speaker. The next issue I wanted to point out is on the infrastructure. Mr. Speaker, it's sad that there is critical state of disrepair. Window panes, broken tiles, dilapidated roofs, falling ceilings, and condemned structures. Mr. Speaker, it looks like when you visit hospitals in Nanyuki and Meru, you become more sick. That's very sad. Because that is the report I have read, Mr. Speaker. You become more sicker. In fact, that is when you work now, Mr. Speaker, you work to an hospital. You become more sick. Let us be honest, Mr. Speaker. In fact, when I visited Kapsabet County Referral Hospital recently, they cannot even wash bed sheets. Then how can they treat the patients, Mr. Speaker? What? They cannot even wash bed sheets, Mr. Speaker, even cleaning the hospital. The poor lighting. Before even you discuss, I went to the abolition block that belongs to the patients, Mr. Speaker. It is pathetic. Mr. Speaker, when you go there, I met some patients who are telling me in Kapsabet County Referral Hospital, let us go and die at home. I almost cried. And you know, for a dry Kalenjin man to cry, Mr. Speaker, it's not easy, it's a curse. Mr. Speaker, and I wanted to point another several sections remain under-equipped with crucial projects such as mortuary, Mr. Speaker. You have had the County Referral Hospital of Meru. It has been, the mortuary is 60. It has 200 bodies, Mr. Speaker. Yani, you suffer while alive, and you also suffer in death, Mr. Speaker. It is very unfortunate, even mortuary. These governors cannot buy the refrigerators to keep the bodies, Mr. Speaker. Even dignity in death is a problem in our counties, Mr. Speaker. Nandi, in fact, Meru County Referral Hospital is better, it has a mortuary. In Nandi, we don't have. We don't have a mortuary. The 100 million that was allocated by Governor Sang has disappeared to thin air. Maybe he wants to run for MP in Aldai. Mr. Speaker, and that is why there is waste disposal systems like syringes, use samples, Mr. Speaker, like blood and many others, Mr. Speaker. There is also ICU. I thought after the COVID, the counties learned something about ICU, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, what shocks, and I want to take to the, as I second to the House now, can you believe Nanyuki allocates in financial year 2024-2025, the county allocated 1.03 billion to the health sector. But you have had the problems, Mr. Speaker. And I'm going to demonstrate. One, in fact, the recurrent was 206 million and 822 million for development expenditure. In fact, in the financial year, they had spent only 33.7 million and 39.9 million on development. But they are condemned buildings. There is missing window panes. Mortuary is not functional. Mr. Speaker, the where incinerator where you destroy so that it is fair to the environment, like syringes, blood samples, and many others, Mr. Speaker, are not functional. You mean our counties are sunk this low, Mr. Speaker? Even to construct an incinerator where you just put bricks and put somewhere just a simple thing, Mr. Speaker? Is this how devolution has sunk, Mr. Speaker? Mr. Speaker, let me go to your county, the county I respect so much, the county of Jurinjeke, Mr. Speaker, the county of Katuri Murungi. In the financial year 2024-2025, the county and Mokoro, the county allocated 3.782 billion to the health sector, of which 2.983 billion is for recurrent expenditure and 798 million allocated for development expenditure. But you don't have a mortuary. Window panes are missing. You don't have an incinerator. I will demonstrate shortly. The only person who has seen billions in this room, Mr. Speaker, is only the Senator of Nakuru, Senator Tabitha Keroche. Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, and it is called girl power. Mr. Speaker, up to the second quarter, the county had spent 1.4 billion recurrent, and there is no drugs in Meru. What are they spending on? Mr. Speaker, and it is good you are sitting on that seat as we discuss your report. Mr. Speaker, 441 million on development. Even in Facilities Improvement Act, in the financial year 2024-2025, the county had collected 41.3 million, Mr. Speaker. And I'm happy, Mr. Speaker. And you know, the reason I'm using Senator of Nakuru that he has seen the billion, so that he can explain to us what billion means to the development, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, let me quickly point out two issues only in Laikipia. Then I conclude with your county, Meru, Mr. Speaker. Only on Nyahururu County Referral Hospitals, Mr. Speaker. The argument, and I've had this argument by counties, that Nyahururu County Referral Hospital is treating patients from Samburu, from Nyeri, from Nakuru, from Nyandarua, Mr. Speaker, which doesn't make sense, Mr. Speaker. even a total of newborn dialysis machines, Mr. Speaker. And in fact, while the mortuary has 18 bodies, however, there were 61 bodies preserved at the mortuary in Nyahururu County Referral Hospital. 18 bodies, but they are keeping out 61, Mr. Speaker. It means the bodies are being stacked like a slices of bread, Mr. Speaker. So it's very unfortunate. The issue of crowding at the Nyahururu County Referral Hospital is very unfortunate. The issue of pharmaceutical, Mr. Speaker, which are infrastructure and maintenance, in fact, it is very bad because the infrastructure is poor there. Mr. Speaker, you can see, I'm happy there are photos. I wish colleagues could have this report. You can see in photos, Mr. Speaker, the situation. Even this one that is a dental unit, I want to believe this is a dental unit. Mr. Speaker, it is dilapidated, the building itself. I'm happy, Mr. Speaker, even waste management, the photo has been provided in this report. They cannot even manage the waste. What is it to the environment, Mr. Speaker? It is very unfortunate. Even in pharmacy, and I want to thank President, Mr. Speaker, because he has directed KEMSA to do last mile distribution of drugs. In Nanyuki Teaching and Referral Hospital, Mr. Speaker, the same issue. You now have tried to condense all issues. The issue of mortuary is an issue, critical care, stock supply, overcrowding, and pharmaceutical records is still a problem in Nanyuki, Mr. Speaker, County Referral Hospital, Mr. Speaker, and it is very unfortunate, patient and dietary needs. Mr. Speaker, I'm told there, the food they give patients in Nanyuki County Referral Hospital cannot be given to a normal human being in Nanyuki. So, Speaker, you know when you are sick, you need like proteins, carbohydrates, maybe vegetables. But I'm told there, Mr. Speaker, they are giving out mostly to, we know that area has potatoes, but that is not the justification to feed potatoes and kiteri to the patients. Patients need to recover by eating very well. And you know they allocate, Mr. Speaker, this money. This money does not belong to governors. It belongs to the people of Kenya. So, Speaker, let me land now properly to your county, Meru County, and start with Timau. I'll just be making quick observation. In Timau, Mr. Speaker, infrastructure and human resource, in fact, insufficient and obsolete equipment. And you remember you have allocated more than 3 something billion Kenya shillings to the health sector. But when you go to Timau, Mr. Speaker, if you look at the photos, I'm happy the committee did provide photos. This place is deserted, and there are so many stalled and incomplete projects in Timau. The governor must up his game. So, Speaker, we know there were challenges at the beginning of county government, but that one is not justification for poor performance in terms of incomplete projects in Timau. In fact, the issue of land asset, that one, the asset register must be looked. The issue of waste, Mr. Speaker, and I don't know, this is a very simple thing. The incinerator, to manage the waste that comes from the hospital, like syringes, like other waste that are generated from Timau, Mr. Speaker. That is of particular concern. Mr. Speaker, let me go to Kibiricha Sub-County Hospital. There are similar issues in pharmaceutical and supply chains, Mr. Speaker, infrastructure and equipment. In fact, there are no theaters and laundry, Mr. Speaker. Even washing bed sheets in Kibiricha that has used in Sub-County Hospital is not being done, and non-functional, raising concern. So, Speaker, I agree that the issue of human resources is a cross-cutting issue among this hospital. The issue of pharmacy and drugs is still a problem in Kibiricha, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, the issue of ambulance is only one that is functional in Kibiricha Sub-County Hospital. And you can imagine the population of Meru County is quite significant. So you have only one ambulance in Kibiricha which is operational, and the allegations we are getting is that apart from expired drugs, you must pay to use that ambulance. Just what we do in Nandi. In Nandi, if you have to use an ambulance in any facility, you must give out 1,000 for fuel, which I found it very unfortunate in this day and era, undermining Article 43 of the Constitution. Finally, Speaker, is to conclude with Meru Teaching and Referral Hospital. The issue of mortuary is still a problem. Mental health services, inpatient and psychiatric, Mr. Speaker, and they are getting from Mandera. But, Mr. Speaker, this issue of mental health is very critical. It is very important. Mental health we must take. There is so depression. People are committing suicide, Mr. Speaker. As we even approach to elections, people who lose elections, they also need mental health care, Mr. Speaker. There is postpartum issues of mental health care, Mr. Speaker. I have seen one of our colleagues is almost getting mental problems over Malava, Mr. Speaker, elections. So this issue of mental should be taken seriously, Mr. Speaker. It's a serious issue. The depression is real. And therefore, Mr. Speaker, I'm not allowed to name without substantive motion understanding order 10101. No, you know that the person I'm referring to. Mr. Speaker, the issue of ICU, issue of maternity. Mr. Speaker, God has commanded us in Genesis, just 1 minute so that I conclude. God has commanded us in Genesis that we must fill the earth. The people of Meru deserves better maternity services to ensure they continue to procreate for numbers and even for God ordained, Mr. Speaker. The issue of oncology and cancer center, those are issues, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, by and large, this report has really give detail, and I hope colleagues, I would want to sit and listen. As I second, Mr. Speaker, I congratulate the committee for this wonderful report and thank the committee. As we go to New Year, please make sure you visit a number of facilities across, Mr. Speaker. With those many remarks, Mr. Speaker, it is now my humble duty and honor to second this report on the Standing Committee on Health on the county oversight and network engagements in Laikipia and Meru counties. I thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Honorable Senators,